3 days ago, we got a report from TechCrunch where they said they spoke to Activision and one of its spokesperson. It was this guy here, Neil Wood. He said that there's a major exploit that's been going down in Black Ops 3 and that they're going to update the game and fix it this week. That report came out on Tuesday and today is Friday, and they did roll out the update today. There was a really nasty exploit called RCE where just anybody could basically get online if you were online and with no exploit knowledge, take over your PC and get into your details. They didn't post anywhere as to what this update was covering, but the guys that know how to reverse engineer the Black Ops 3 code were able to go in and have a look at this update to see if those very specific dangerous exploits were fixed. I've got the whole report on that. I'll let you know exactly what they said. The update itself is pretty small. It's about 109 megabytes, and this is only for the PC version on Steam. So Anthony, aka Sirius, he's one of the guys that knows how to look into the code, and I spoke to him briefly about this. He let me know some information. He's also made a video talking about this. He said that there were 4 major RCE exploits, and when he looked into it today, it looks like those are all fixed and patched. He said one of those was a major one, and it was super easy for people to exploit with it, and he's saying that is completely patched. And what this means is that hackers can no longer access your PC, they can't install malware, they can't steal your information, they can't do any of that stuff, but that doesn't mean that everything has been fixed. He said there's still going to be FPS issues and crashing issues, but those RCE exploits and vulnerabilities are completely gone, but everything else is still going to exist. He said that most cheats are not going to work anymore, and especially the ones that you see in public lobbies. Although there are still some that were using a different way of accessing data in the game, so they'll probably still work, and cheaters can still update their cheats for the new update. He said there's no anti-cheat in this game, so if they just want to keep updating them, they can. He also said that all of his stuff is down, and some of the workshop mods are down, and some of the workshop maps. I had recently made a video showing this really cool mod tool that Sirius had uploaded to the workshop for us. It lets you go into shadows and complete the main Easter egg solo in under a minute. I checked this today after the update, and here's the footage here. It is definitely still working. It's a really fun mod tool, and I'll have it linked down in the description if you guys want to mess with it. Also, even though they fixed this RCE exploit, people can still boot people offline, and that's where you just use a VPN and it will fix that problem. And these guys are still making private servers to help protect against all of this. And I know Activision's trying to do like cease and desist letters to stop people doing that. And Anthony goes into more detail about this and what they're trying to do to help with all the issues that Black Ops 3 has. I'll have his video linked down in the description. He goes into more detail about that and then everything else revolved around this update for this RCE exploit. He summarizes by saying that we don't have to worry about our PCs being hacked anymore, but cheating in multiplayer and getting booted offline is always going to exist. We're all glad to see this update go through. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next video.